All of my students come in with barriers. Sometimes their barriers are just their own self-doubt. Sometimes their barriers are financial, they have a family, they have to work 60 hours a week at a job and then still come to school.
A lot of our students come in with the way we refer to it as an educational debt. They are owed a better education than they received previously. And so in order to do that, we have to fill in those gaps in their knowledge.
When you're not able to identify the knowledge gaps in their background early on, you start to lose their focus and lose their motivation to stay in that class and continue.
I've used Alta now for a year in my classes, and I can see that those knowledge gaps are being filled in the sense that my students are able to now master the college level material, not being held back with the prerequisite skills that they were before.
Students feel confident and they know the material. They show up in class, we can discuss things, we can fill in the gaps. They do better on quizzes, they do better on tests.
Since using the Alta product, my drop rate is considerably less. If the students are actively participating in the Alta exercises, their confidence grows as they go through the course.
My students come in feeling like I can come in and I can go up to the board and I can solve a problem in front of my classmates and not be embarrassed because I might get it wrong or I might stumble. They're confident that they can go up there and demonstrate that skill.
Having the ADA compliance and accessibility in place that Newton has done such a great job incorporating tells me that they are looking at the needs of the students, the needs of the faculty, and the needs of the administration.
My question when I first started was, how can they offer it for such a low cost compared to the other products that are on the market? And when I realized that it's not tied to a book, that made sense to me, that you didn't have the pressure to keep pushing out new editions. The advantage that Alta has over another product that has that adaptability is that the student really is working on the assignment that's related to the classwork that we're doing that day.
To me, that's what adaptive truly is. Every student starts at the same place and ends at the same place, but their path in between needs to be their path, not my path, not the course's path, not the textbook's path. It needs to be their path.
So when I got to college, I didn't know chemistry, and I was clueless, and the panic set in. Being one of those struggling students in my own, it gives me a special connection to those students that come in with that terrified of chemistry feeling, and I want to help them, show them you can do this. It's going to take work, but I'm here to help you, and Alta's here to help you.